Though Gaia is now free from Mitron, she remains unconscious. We did it! She's free at last, or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. Gaia, I don't know if you can hear me, or if you even remember who I am, but just give me a sign that you're alright. Please, say something. Anything. She can hear you, Reen. Keep trying. You've brought her back once before. You can do it again. You're right, Brilliant. I mustn't lose hope. Wait, what's this? It's the necklace. But she said she left it back in the crystarium. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Try calling Gaia's name to help her bring her back to her senses. Do I just have to type Gaia? Yes, I do. I'm not sure how to reach her, but if she remembers the necklace, maybe she'll find a way back to us. Gaia, we're right here beside you. Come back to us. The necklace begins to glimmer faintly. You can only hope that Gaia is able to hear your voice. She can hear us. I know she can. Now, all we can do is pray that she'll return. Does that making sense? Grab the crit materia. Then we got one more quest after this, I think. Gaia, I know you're in there somewhere. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. Those shoes are still ridiculous. Where am I? Mitron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, that fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day, fate will bring us together again, in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps. After all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, he'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty, and of her loyal protector arrived in her hour of need. Perhaps you might leave out the part about that protector was the one who needed saving. You have grown strong, Gaia. If I'd found you sooner, then maybe... No, wait! Don't leave me! Until we meet again, Artemis. Whose name did I just... Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. I feel as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. Reminds me of the Alpha running montage at the end of Omega. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but it doesn't seem to melt, and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl, but what was her name? Green? Gaia! Green! I can hear you! I can't find a way out of here. Hold on, I'm coming for you. With Thancred's Gunblade. It's all green now. You remembered. I could never forget you, try as I might. Man, this place has really changed. So the aether that Eden had absorbed returned to the land. Now, just like Mitron, the empty could finally be reborn. Though it can hardly be called the empty now. It's a utopia. Heh. Man. One more quest. Hey, don't leave his gunblade on the ground. I'm thrilled that we've been able to restore the empty, but I can't stop thinking about Mitron and Longriff. It seems to me that they only bound their duty because of their memories. It seems that there's something within that doesn't want to be forgotten. Their souls live on, no matter how many times they go through the cycle of death and rebirth. I wonder what their lives would have been like if they'd never remembered and had carried on living amongst us mortals. Then again, I suppose I am Longriff, in a way, but still me. Where I belong. By the look on her face, Sabrina can scarce believe that the empty is restored. I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. I'll be sure to tell them all about it. Perhaps Gaia could pay them a visit and share the good news. Because she's an Ascian? Well, technically. Yes, I suppose that's the next best thing. Hold on, you may even be able to take something with you to show them. I'll bet the fruits that grow here can be used to make all sorts of delicious treats. It's always sweets. You could even make something yourself, Reen. That's a great idea, but my cooking can be a hit or miss. Maybe once we get back to the Crystarium, I'll ask for some advice. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred and the bookworm Urianje? Your knight in shining armor? No, it's the other way around. That's right, she got it backwards. Oh, is it? Seems my memory is even less reliable than it was before. The main thing is, the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more doubts about bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much-needed rest? Alright, leave the piloting to me. I know she insisted on piloting the Sky Slipper, but given her recent exertions, perhaps it wasn't such a good idea? Probably not. I understand that keeping the Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mortsuk. But can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in heels, you know. I think that's more your own choice. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking boots. Come to think of— oh right, this is Reen saying it. Okay. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You must be tired from all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs too. Perhaps I should see about getting my very own sky slipper. What? You can't just buy one. Even if you could, they'd cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That just may be my Yulmore upbringing speaking. I'll have you know, I'm almost as comfortable in these humble surroundings, like Mortsuk, for example. That reminds me, it's time we made our way there and told Yalfert all about, well, everything. Well, let's head back to Mortsuk. I think that'll wrap up the series. Let's see. Sir? You need some help there? Alright, where are we going? Yeah, talk to Yalfert, right? Yep. I'll say one thing for this place. For better or worse, I'll never forget the smell. After all the unimaginable things we've seen in the empty, it's nice to get back to a bit of normality for a change. Welcome back. I take it all is well in the empty. It is now. Not everything went quite as we'd planned, to put it mildly, but we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly? Wonderful. Just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle, and perhaps it is time more people know of your expeditions as well. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. I'm pleased to say that I too have some good news to share. Our investigators in Yulmore have finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity. Really? As it pertains to matters of private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name. To be honest, I'd prefer not to know. But why? What do you mean, but why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Yulmore. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Logrif in Asian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to these precious memories of our life together, and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted a world to be as it once was. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Reen and Brillian. If someone had been there for Mitron, who knows what might have happened. That's why, from now on, I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Gaia. So, I'm sorry. While I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I'm looking to the future now, as Gaia. No need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you are happy, then so are we. Right. I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Till next time. So, what shall we do now? How about some coffee biscuits? Come on, Reen. Don't tell me you've forgotten. The festival, right, the festival. The festival at the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. I mean, they got a festival date to go to. Wonder if they're actually going to be in the Crystarium now. Grab some more crit materia.